Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 127 Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. I almost didn't put numbers in the title of this episode because I know how you guys feel about numbers. At least the vast majority of us feel about numbers. But it's Sunday. I was doing my numbers and I want to talk a little bit about numbers. And it's something that will be easy to take in. Don't be scared. Everything's going to be just fine. All right. So my numbers this week missed our weekly sales goal by less than $200. I didn't mean to give a thumbs up there. No. Um, yeah, so less than $200. We missed our weekly sales goal, which is a real bummer. And it puts more pressure on me because I have a large deficit to make up before the end of the year if I'm to hit my goal. So I'm really feeling the pressure. Like I kind of needed to hit that and exceed it a little bit every week. So the coming weeks are going to be even tougher and I might have to put more work in to make up for that. We will see. All right. But, we were pretty close. So it's not, abysmal. It shouldn't really be rocking my world that much. It's just rocking my world a little bit. Got our listings up. Our numbers looks great for the listings we put up, the dollar value we put up, all of those things. So I want to talk about how I know those numbers, what those numbers are, because I talk a lot about the goals and, what I have to do on a daily basis, what I have to do on a weekly basis. So I'm going to link up two videos here and they both have to do with something I made for myself that then people asked for. So I started sharing it. It is a free resource on the Consignment Chats website. It is called the Listing Calculator. And what it does, and this is something, like I said, I totally did for myself because I didn't know what I was shooting for. Like, how do you make $100,000 a year? How do you make $20,000 a year? How do you get where you want to go? And what do you have to do on a daily basis? What do you have to do on a weekly basis? So all it does is you put in how much you want to make for the year. You put in, it kind of calculates your sell-through rate, your average sales price, and it just spits out these numbers that tell you how much you need to list, for the whole year. And then it breaks it down by month. Then it breaks it down by week. And then it breaks it down by day. So I know that I need to list, I'm just going to throw a number out there, like, $700 in inventory a day. And you also put how many days a week you would like to work in there. So I work 5 days a week. Let's say I have to make, I have to put in, about $700 or about however many items. It also calculates that depending on how you want to set your goals, whether you want it to be a number of items or whether you want it to be a dollar value that you're doing. And striving for it. So, like on a weekly basis, like a lot of us at C-Chats use this listing calculator as a gauge to show us, what we have to do every day, what we have to do every week. We run a report at the end, when we get toward the end of the week going, oh gosh, I still need to list 20 items, or I still need to list, $1,000 worth of inventory to keep on track. So it's just a quick, easy way that does the work for you. It's not, down to a T, down to a science, but it gives you an idea of what you're doing. Like if you need side income and you want to make $15,000 a year, what does that actually look like? What do I have to do to make $15,000 a year? You want to be a six-figure reseller. What do I need to do? You're looking at going from part-time to full-time and you're not sure, if you're going to be able to do this. Well, put your numbers in, see what happens. It can be a little daunting. It can be a little scary. Numbers are scary. Sometimes it's hard to look at them. I force myself to do it every week. Just because I don't want to lose touch with what's happening. And this is what I do full time. And it's important that I'm able to support my family, but download it, play around with it. But first watch one of the videos I'm going to link up at the end here. One of them, we actually go through the listing calculator. Another one, I explain it. So definitely watch those videos. Definitely get an idea of where you're going, what you have to do. and it'll give you some peace of mind. So you're not just, going blindly like, all right, I know I want to make, an extra $20,000 this year, but you don't really know how you're going to get there. This way, you know what you have to do. All right. So anyway, enough about all of that. If you have questions, please let us know, but watch those videos, see what you think, try it out. Join us, ask any questions. So I just thought it was important that I mention that, because I do a lot of talking about, if I reached my goal and, why the goal is important to me, how much I need to make, blah, 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 blah. That's how I got there. That's how I know. All right. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I am absolutely 100% in a Sunday slump. My eyes are barely open right now, but I know we have our reseller reset that we do with our Patreon members in Zoom on Sunday nights in about 45 minutes. So I'm just keeping my eyes open till then. I don't know why I'm so tired. I guess the weekend caught up with me. Maybe I rested too much. I don't know. But Sunday slump, it is real. And I can't wait to just take a little break. All right. So, but before I take a break, oh, look, you can see all the apples. Went to the orchard, got a lot of apples. I gave half to my parents. The other half are there. So I'm going to try that apple a day and see if it keeps the doctor at bay. We will see. All right. They are delicious. They are amazing. Favorite time of the year. Okay, so I am reset to 0 besides the apples on my table there, which will probably be sitting there. I'll put them in a nice bowl or something, so I can grab a healthy snack as I'm working throughout the day. An apple, yes. All right, so everything is reset to 0. The shipping is done. There has been, and a little trend I want to mention that we have been seeing is that, and I'm kind of curious about you as well. So we sold more items than we normally sell in a week over the course of this week. However, our average sales price was a lot lower. We've been selling a lot of really low dollar value items, but a lot of them, not enough to make up, and get us to our sales goal. But the trend has definitely been low dollar value items. Samantha has said the same thing. Like, she's absolutely seeing that trend as well. So I'm kind of curious if you guys are seeing that trend. I have my store stocked with a wide variety of items, like from, $9 to probably $6 to, $2,000 items. It's a wide variety. And usually there's a wide variety selling. However, not right now. It is almost all low dollar value items. So curious if you guys are seeing that trend. So I had a lot of shipping to do today. That took up a lot of the day. And yeah, but everything's shipped. I know tomorrow is a holiday. If you forgot, tomorrow is Indigenous Peoples Day. So there is no shipping, but I like to get mine out and just shipped, because I don't like to, be shipping like 70 items at once. That's just not cool. My heart can't handle that. All right. So everything is reset to 0. And joining me on this challenge are Jill of Rusted Truck Relics, Jason the Santee Swapper, Char Fabulous Flamingos, Kathy Singz, Nick Mr. C Chats, Vanessa Brightest Holidays, the Diabetic Reseller, Judith R, and Pam of Whimsy and Such. Thank you guys so much for resetting to 0. It is something that is absolutely going to help us through this Q4 and shipping out all those little low priced items, because guess what? That takes a lot of effort, and there's a lot of little stuff laying around, right? So reset to 0, get ready for the morning. And please watch the videos that I'm linking up on the listing calculator and get a rough idea of what you're doing and where you're going. And let us know if you have any questions. Everybody, I will see you on day 128. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Bye-bye.